Great welcome. If you are a physiotherapist, the uniqueness of your approach to alleviate someone's physical pain or movement difficulties will define your personal and professional identities in your society. Therefore, your quest to find more and more effective therapeutic skills to enhance your contributions to the society, to raise the possibilities of your earnings, and to foster the growth of your career is a never ending process. Such wide scope skills are essentially mentored skills, which means not any particular technique but its evolution as a concept within you, the practitioner, which will create the avenues of continued professional successes in future. This evolution is possible only when you learn and work under the guidance of the best talents of any concerned skill. This session is about understanding Pilates as such a mentored skill which complements the best range of your professional needs and prospects as a physiotherapist. The information shared here is only for your career orientation and not for imparting any Pilates skill training. So here we start the quick tour of the insights. Let us begin with where you belong to, the clinical arena. As a physiotherapist, you have the possibilities of contributing to clients requiring critical care services in hospitals up to the wellness level guidances outside the institutional care, whether it be at your clinic, at their home, in online mode, or at any physical or holistic wellness unit. On this continuum of your services, the range of your therapeutic care varies from being supportive for their physiological safety and betterment up to the level of helping them to reclaim and maintain their physical independence and safety of movements. The motivation of any client to stick to you as a preferred therapeutic service provider modifies from being initially compulsive in nature due to reasons like critical care needs or work interfering muscle pains to situations where they still have therapeutic goals to be achieved, but then they can control and act on their choices for with whom and from where they wish to get those goals accomplished. When a client further graduates to have physical wellness goals, the premise of their motivation also modifies further from value for money propositions to value only reasons. At this upper crest of your scope of services, you are no more looking forward to a client, but an already focused client is looking forward to hiring services from a physio who can deliver on those values. So, the prospects of your success in any part or through the whole continuum of your services will be determined by your client-centered abilities. The foundation is surely laid by your clinical skills to start with, which need to be further complemented with client retaining practices for the value for money phases of their services, where you want the client to decide in the most self-convinced manner to continue with you as a preferred service provider. At the value-seeking phase of a client's health, you additionally need to develop the ability to lead the client's pursuit of wellness, for which only a leadership mindset can ensure your continued successes. Now, Pilates, with its wide range of gradable adaptations, is a skill which enhances the possibilities of your results for the client along the whole support to therapeutic to wellness continuum of your services. So much so, it is capable of providing a central anchorage to your practice. Hence, beyond than just calling it a skill, I would refer Pilates as an elite top-end career opportunity for you in all your capacities, whether as an employee or as a solo private practitioner or as an employee in the field of physical rehabilitation. So, what are the few basic matches in the field of physiotherapy and Pilates? On the internet, you can find good number of studies favoring the advantages of Pilates in various physical health conditions like in female health, sports injuries, neurological and geriatric situations. The scarcity of these studies in the Indian scenario underlines the immense scope which it has in this country, the onus of exploring which lies in your hands only. You can start with Pilates at any level on the continuum of your services, say For when a person comes to you for a simple core conditioning and has an underlying health condition, over a period of time, you will be able to evolve its application across the full spectrum of your client's therapeutic to wellness needs. This you can do for a wider range of medical, surgical, and general physical health conditions further on. So, if you are looking for better work opportunities, then the knowledge of Pilates will always make you more employable, especially in the international market. If you are a private practitioner, you will have quicker, more efficient, and greater number of success stories of your clients. And if you are an employer in the field of physical rehabilitation, good talents will always be looking forward to joining your team for the mentorship and experiences which you will be able to provide them way better than your competitive colleagues in the market. Therefore, the prospects of your growth rise multifold with Pilates. Now, that was briefly about how physiotherapy and Pilates have a common fit. Now, let us quickly understand how you, as a physiotherapist, are already wired to become a certified Pilates instructor. Surely, it is a known ground for you. The knowledge of anatomy, physiology, biomechanics, and principles of therapeutic exercises is all what you need to kickstart your journey into the world of Pilates. Your legal identity to prescribe, guide, and conduct non-invasive regimes of such exercises is already established within the Indian legislative system. Above all, you are capable of providing a first aid, a basic life support, or a preliminary therapeutic pain management following any indicated incidents during a client's ongoing session. And of course, you do need to have that competitive edge in the market to bag a new or a better job, or to gain a higher role within your existing organization, or to venture into newer clientage for your private practice in physiotherapy, or to attract competitive talents and to retain them in your team. The leadership mindset, which is essential to become successful in any field, will evolve as much as your confidence as a Pilates instructor will evolve within you. So, you surely need not have any concerns regarding getting your prospects limited by a niche service of Pilates. With your wider vision and abilities to achieve high results for your clients, you will all be a vulnerable talent around. And in no way you are going to forget clinicals. You cannot achieve a leadership mindset in Pilates without a strong grip on clinical knowledge. The dose, the design, and the procuration of your therapeutic or Pilates regimes for your clients will base highly on your clinical skills. Having said all these, what are the opportunities for you with Pilates in your stride? Yes, it is that of a Pilates instructor. You can either join a Pilates focused unit and learn the finer skills of it while you work as an employee. Also, you have the option of simply joining a unit which offers you a formal structured course to become a Pilates instructor, following which you can venture into your own private practice or hunt for a good employer. Joining an internationally accredited Pilates unit for any of these opportunities gives you the advantage of helping you to prepare and become eligible to write International Pilates Instructors Licensing Examination, thus opening gates for your jobs and private practices with clients and employers across the US, Canada, Europe, Middle East, and Southeast Asia. So if you are in India and looking forward to such an opportunity in a country where you would need to acquire a practice license in physiotherapy, then Pilates surely will create a separate and an additional scope for you over there. Wish to know about such top-end opportunities in Pilates which I may have currently for you? Just email me asking for the same on physicalrehabevents@gmail.com. I will respond with a 5-second Google form, filling and submitting which you will be able to receive web links to apply for Pilates instructor's role and for joining an internationally accredited Pilates instructors training program. The Pilates unit offering the concerned opportunities will get in touch with you to provide you the needful orientation, to screen your eligibilities, and to help you to complete the onboarding processes. Thank you for your patience until this far. Wishing you all the best for your career ahead. Thank you.